Hi everyone, Anat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really cute handbag. 3D handbag with three little spaces inside. So any square paper will do. I'm using a 6x6 paper, double-sided paper, but the larger you want your handbag to be, then you need to use a larger square paper, and like I said, any square paper will do. So you fold your paper in half, and then you fold both sides until the center, until the middle, like this, and always use a bone folder to really burnish your folds. And then you open the fold and fold it in half the other direction like this. Now, while the paper is folded, you fold the bottom at around 1/4 of an inch, like this. And then we're going to do 2 diagonal folds. We're going to align this part with this score line. So we're going to basically fold the corner, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Fold the corner until the score line. That is all the folding that you will need to do. Now we're going to open all the folds. I'm going to reverse the paper so it will be easier for you to see how we're going to fold it. So we're going to take the diagonal fold towards the inside like this, and then fold the top towards the inside like this. Pretty easy. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Take the diagonal fold towards the inside and fold the inside like this. And this is your little space. I made 2 more. We're going to take all the folds and fold them towards the inside like this. Just fold them towards the inside. And then I made 2 more, and let's bring them in. And we're going to attach the other 2 together, basically all 3 of them together. Just use regular glue, it's the best. And of course make sure that all the openings face the top, obviously. Let's attach the last piece. It's starting to look cute all together, and make sure they're of course all aligned. Oops, don't try to open them before the glue is dry. Now I'm taking another piece of 6x6 page. It is cut to the width of the bag, so it's hard for me to tell you the measurements. It depends on the width of the paper that you use. I'm going to trim the corners, but the length is 6 inches. So if you use an 8x8 paper, then you need a length of 8 inches. So just use the same paper as you use to make the little compartments. So I'm applying glue to the front of the first compartment, and I'm gluing the cover paper to it, and then we're going to fold the cover paper around, and you see that it is a little bit too big, I know, so I'm going to cut about 1/2 inch, and then cut the corners again. Now it's going to be the exact size that I want, and I can go ahead and glue it to the bottom and to the back of my handbag. Just applying glue to the bottom, and just wait for a few seconds, and then you can glue it on the back. Now cut about 1/4 of an inch strip and attach it to the back of the cover paper to make your handle for the bag. Again, it is 6 inches long. If you think it's too long, then you can make it a bit shorter. Just play with it and see what length you like. And once that's dry, I don't like how that looks. I'm just going to add another strip of paper to hide the 2 little pieces that are glued on the inside of my cover. But that is completely up to you. If you want to leave it, if you use a solid color paper and everything is in the same color, then you might not even need to hide this. So now it looks a bit prettier. Okay, so now we need to add the strip on the front so the bag can close. So I'm taking one side, applying glue, and attach it to the inside like this, behind the cover paper or inside the little folds. And this is slightly too big, so I'm just going to cut it and then apply glue and attach it to the other side. Just going to cut it to size after I glue it on the inside of the fold like this. It won't show that it's glued like that. Okay, just make sure it's straight, and then you can close. Just insert the top of the cover inside that strip, and now your bag is closed. I want to add a little tiny ribbon in the front just to make sure it looks really pretty. And again, you can make this handbag bigger if you use bigger papers, and like I said, any square paper will do. So you can use an 8x8, 10x10, a 12x12, and so on, or you can make it even smaller if you want, but I think this size is really perfect. So I'm just going to cut 2 strips of scrap paper from 1/6 by 1/4 inch strip. Just going to glue them like this. It's a really fast way of making a ribbon without any tying. Of course, you can add a already made ribbon or a fabric ribbon or any other embellishment that you want instead. So I'm pressing to attach the 2 parts, and now I'm going to attach them together. Just applying a tiny little bit of glue, and I'm going to attach them in sort of an X shape. And I'm going to cut the excess, the edges, and attach it to the front of my strip. Really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything and you'll be able to follow all the tutorials and make all the projects. So now my ribbon is done. I'm going to attach it to the center of that strip, that closure strip. Isn't that cute? And now it's ready, my little handbag. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.